These was had sugar.
Oh yeah.
Imagine they're sweet. Did you forget to add sugar?
Yes, because all I did was mix them. So they don't have sugar yet, so imagine the sugar, okay?
This is why we don't let you cook.
Hey guys, welcome back to Twins Try. I'm Christy.
I'm Wing.
And today we're going to be trying snacks from Poland. So we've already done a video already from the candy that Revi sent us. So this is the snacks portion that we got. It's a lot of like wafer cookies, which I'm super excited about. I think this is more in line with my taste preferences in terms of snack.
I did like the candy, but the textures weren't really my thing, so I'm excited to try the Poland snacks.
Yep, so let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're gonna try is this Sesame, which looks like a sesame bar.
There's ridges on there.
Yeah, so there's ridges on this. It looks pretty interesting. It looks like a little crisp cracker.
It feels sweet and sticky.
It reminds me of one of the ones we have in our Chinese snacks. I like this one a lot. The sesames are toasted, so it has a toasty sesame taste, which if you've never had it toasted, you gotta start.
It's good. Good start. The next thing we're gonna try is these pretzels because I need a
cleanser.
Something a little bit saltier. So they're called breadsticks, I think.
But it says #1.
Yep, they're the #1 breadsticks.
They're fairly long, longer than any of the breadsticks or pretzel sticks that we have in here. Like ours usually to there, so.
It tastes just like a pretzel, right? It's good, salty, mixed up. It's not overly salty.
Yeah.
Usually American pretzels, you have to pick the little grains of salt.
But there's like giant granules, you know? Like American ones have that giant granules that you can literally just rip off. This one
is already seasoned with salt, I think.
Yeah, I like this. I like it more than American ones. This is a good bar snack, you know?
Yeah.
It says legendary smaku. I wonder if it means legendary snack.
Usually I'm not a big pretzel fan. That is pretty good.
Where would you rank this? Above or below the sesame?
I like the sesame, but it was very sweet.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna go above it. I also might be a little tapped out on sweets right now.
Yeah. So the next thing we're gonna have is these magnetic, it looks like tea cakes. I'm gonna guess vanilla flavored because there's a little flower here. It says Chatwa and then Sezamowa.
The sesame in it?
I don't know. This is very interesting because it looks kind of wet.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like that.
What is
but it's a tea cake, I think, so I think it's supposed to be. Yeah, just try a little. Yes. That's so sweet. You know what it reminds me of? The peanut candies that we have. That's what it reminds me of. It's not a tea cake, I was wrong. It does not taste like vanilla either.
It does taste like sesame.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I kind of like this though. I like this more than the sesame bar.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't tell which one I like more.
This is the one time I appreciate the sandy texture. In Chinese candies, we have something very similar to this. And this texture is the same, so it's almost welcoming to see this. It's like, oh, it's very similar. The next thing we're gonna try is Knoppers. And it says it's got a glass of milk here, and it's got 3 little wheat barleys. So, and it looks like it might be a marshmallow kind of filling.
Yeah.
With like nuts or something. Oh, hazelnut. The hazelnut is a perfect balance to the sweetness. So it's kind of got a darky, milky chocolate.
It reminds me of Ferrero Rocher, but in a wafer bar.
Mm-hmm. This one's really good. I think it goes top of the list for me.
Yeah. It'll be number 1.
Number 1 for me too. So the next thing we're gonna try are these apricot biscuits. Looks really interesting. It looks like it's got some kind of marshmallow and then an apricot jam in between 2 cookies. So let's go ahead and try these. This, when I ripped it, is soft. It's not like a biscuit like a Madeleine. I mean, it's more like a Madeleine texture, not like the Pepperidge Farm Milanos, yeah.
It's very apricot-y.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell the jam.
Yeah. But the sandwich part is very bread-like, almost.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like this a lot more than a lot of the things we've tried so far. I would say this goes number 2 for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Above the pretzels. This is very interesting and it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
The jam is great. I don't know what the white stuff is, but the cake is kind of spongy, which I like a lot.
Yeah, it's like lady fingers.
Yeah, and it's not very sweet. The next thing we're gonna try is Maltanki. It looks like it's chocolate covered in a little biscuit. It's stuck.
I like this one a lot.
I love dark chocolate, and it's a good balance. It's balancing out all the sweet stuff we've had so far.
Mm-hmm. And I like that it's crispy, like a cracker inside. It's just a different kind of snack. It's a nice amount of chocolate and a nice amount of crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one's really good.
Mm-hmm. What did we say was number 1? The wafer, Nutella wafer.
I might have to knock this one above that.
Yeah, this one's way better.
Mm-hmm.
It's less sweet, and you can definitely eat more of it.
Yeah. The wafer comes a close second though. That was pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing we're gonna try are these brands of wafers. We have 3 different ones, and we're gonna try them all together just because they're the same brand, just different flavoring. This one looks like it's probably dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and toffee, just from guessing. So let's go ahead and try them. Which one do you want to try first?
This one.
Very airy.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. I like this one. Let's do a quick ranking of these 3 first together. So sweet. Sorry, it ripped kind of badly.
Let's just pretend that one doesn't exist.
Yeah. It's too...
That one tastes very fake
Yeah.
and very sweet. It tastes like a candle, like I'm eating a candle.
Yeah, that one's nasty. I don't like it. So that one goes way at the bottom.
Yeah, that's like bottom of the list of everything. But if we're just ranking on the other ones, these 2 are pretty good.
Yeah, this one's my favorite though.
Yeah, I like that the darker chocolate
It's the wafers, okay, texture-wise, these two are great. The wafer's very, very light and airy, which I think is very hard to do. A lot of the wafers are pretty dense, but this one is so light, like this bar is pretty light. And it's a giant bar. Taste-wise, the dark chocolate has to have it for me. Like, I just love dark chocolate.
Same.
It's a great balance between sweet and the bitterness, and it adds a level of complexity that just did not have. The toffee was just sweet for no reason.
And it tastes like a fall candle.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite flavor. Like, it was just sweet and really artificial. These two are pretty good. This one is my favorite of the three. I think for that goes on the very bottom of my list. This probably goes under the sesame bar for me. And this goes above the sesame bar for me. Okay, how about you?
I think right around the same. Maybe, honestly, these two are pretty similar for me, so I'm not even gonna separate them. I'll keep them above the sesame bar, but aside from that, this toffee one is just gonna go bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah, me too. So we have two more, what seems like wafers. These are Princessa by Nestle. So this is a brand I'm familiar with already. And this one looks like coconut. It says Kokosowa. And then this one's milk chocolate, it looks like. Let's go ahead and give these two a try and see how they compare. Oh, yours is really light.
It's white chocolate, I think, or coconut, maybe. If you don't like coconut, you're not gonna like that.
Pretty interesting. That one is Almond Joy in wafer form.
Yeah.
But white chocolate. This one, just like a normal wafer, chocolate flavor. Tastes pretty standard. It's about on par with the other one that we just had.
I think I'm gonna put these ones above the ones that we just had.
Really?
I like it a little bit more.
I like this one more.
Yeah, this one is, I think, unique.
Yeah.
So,
Never had a wafer in coconut flavor. Yeah. And these two will just go above that, just for simplicity's sake. I think this is a hot drink jello thing, which is very interesting. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna try is Kisiel, which is some kind of jelly dessert.
drink.
Yeah.
Possibly.
But all you have to do is add hot water and this. So it's very interesting. We have a cup of hot water, 3/4 cup of hot water here. And we're gonna try the strawberry one first. So it literally just says, just add to water and stir and enjoy. And it has hot wispies on it, which leads me to believe it's a hot drink.
It's thick.
Yeah, it's like some kind of syrup thing. It's a dessert.
I can't say that appeals to me.
Yeah, I can't say that this is appealing to me either. It's thick, like some kind of syrup and strawberry flavor. And then we have a mixed berry flavor. So I guess I'll go ahead and give this a try. I was making sure I didn't burn myself. I can imagine eating this in winter. It's not bad. Definitely not my dessert of choice though. I don't like my desserts warm in this way.
I don't know how to put this nicely. It reminds me of snot. This is not the dessert for me.
Where would you rank this?
On the bottom.
Even worse than this one? Which one do you like more?
I like this one more. That is just too gross. But this, the flavor is fine, but the texture, I'm a very big texture person when it comes to eating, and so this is just not for me. But it will now be for you.
I actually don't mind this. I mean, I wish you didn't say it was not looking, because it does kind of have that texture. But like, I think taste-wise it's pretty good, and like, I'm not like, oh, this tastes...
What's that one vegetable that's
okra?
Yeah, okra. She loves okra, and I can't eat it because it's too snotty feeling. So this reminds me of that. So we're gonna go ahead and try this one. This is the mixed berry flavor of this.
We're reusing the spoon.
Great, just lift it.
Yep. We're family. Oh, this one smells better. It smells like mixed berry. See, it's not well mixed. Really hot. Be careful. It's pretty good. I like this one. I like it more than the strawberry flavor.
This one looks very thick.
Yeah, I didn't have enough water.
The flavor is fine. It's not the flavor thing. It's just a texture thing for me.
Alright, so where do you rank this one?
Above the strawberry version of this.
Alright, so the last thing that we're going to try are these puddings. We have a chocolate flavor, a vanilla flavor, and what looks like a cream flavor. You're going to need milk to make these, and then we'll try them tonight once they've cooled. Alright, we're back, and we're going to go ahead and try our puddings. This one's like vanilla.
I can't tell what this is.
This one's got a dark chocolatey flavor. I like that. I honestly don't know what flavor this is. The packaging had flowers on it, which does not help. And then me tasting this does not help me identify the flavor either. It's not bad though, flavor-wise.
I think the chocolate's my favorite.
Yeah, the chocolate's my favorite. The vanilla has a really strong artificial smell, which I really, really do not like. This one is a mystery flavor.
Chocolate, mystery flavor, and vanilla flavor.
Yeah. So where would you rank them on the actual list?
Probably above the liquidy berry.
Yeah, me too.
thing.
I mean, I just don't think I'm a pudding person.
Me either.
Really. We've successfully tried everything that we've been given by Revi. Again, thank you so much for sending these to us all the way from Poland. Really, really appreciative of that. Yeah. And our rankings will be on screen.
I definitely like these snacks a lot more than the candy. Yeah. It's a lot more variety, even though they were all sweet snacks for the most part.
Yeah.
But it's different.
And there was more diversity in that, right? Even though we had, 6 wafers, the wafers were all different flavors, which is really interesting to me. And they all tasted really good. I like these definitely a lot more than the sweets that we got, or the candies that we got. And I mean, it just goes to show that every country has its own little niche. There were a lot of very similar things, but still really, really good.
Yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get to see our next videos.
And as always, let us know what you should try next
On Twins Try. Bye!